Hey, it's Chris with Welcome to Housing. October 9th, 2026. It's going to be a special day. It's the anniversary of Welcome to Housing. 15 years we've been around. We're still completely volunteer driven. It's a bunch of us with our cell phones, big goofy hearts, and we provide free furniture, household essentials, adaptive equipment. We even have home decor and holiday decorations and toys for kids. So it's a lot of fun. If you'd like to learn more, and if you're suffering from insomnia, I would recommend that you check out my bi-weekly blog, which I affectionately call, to one of our board members who posts it for me, I call it a bliggity blog. You know, one of the comics talked about Facey, Spacey, and bliggity blogs. Well, there's a lot of great things coming down the pike. First of all, on the same day as our anniversary, we are going to be over at the United Way. They're off of Mount Hope Avenue, and it's going to be an opportunity for us to have a table, and a bunch of us will be there to talk about what it means to be a Welcome to Housing volunteer, whether you are a member of the Board of Trustees, whether you serve on one of the many committees from marketing to volunteer development to community outreach, or you're a volunteer that can help us out at the warehouse up in Old Town. Because remember, absolutely, positively everything we have, whether it's adaptive equipment, furniture, household essentials, home decor, or even holiday decorations, it's all free. And we help anybody and everybody. The demographic is all ages. We help people that are starting out from shelters, that are getting into their permanent housing. We help people that are displaced by disasters like house fires, people that are escaping domestic violence, immigrants moving to the great state of Maine, people coming back into the community from corrections, and anybody and everybody that's starting over that needs some help with furniture or adaptive equipment. Love getting volunteers involved, and we're continuing to grow. We're in hopes of working with one of the local schools, secondary education schools, that has a advertising agency as part of their program to let people know about all the different things we do, because you know what? Furniture banks are still a unicorn. What do I mean by that? You know what a food pantry is, right? You go to a food pantry, or you donate to a food pantry, you have canned goods, you have produce, you have all kinds of really neat things for people to eat so they don't go hungry, because hunger is still a big issue here in the United States. A furniture bank is the same concept, except we give away furniture, household essentials, and in our case, adaptive equipment. We've had everything from hospital beds to Hoyer lifts, and if we can't find it, we put memes out on our 7 social media sites and ask the community. Doing that, we've had a lot of things come our way, including an oxygen compressor, bariatric wheelchair, lift, recliners, all kinds of things. I've never known want. I was bullied as a kid, but I never ever knew want. But we have some great volunteers that help us that have had life experience where they've been really through some big struggles. But we want to make sure if people need help, they get the help. We do a lot of work with different organizations like Penobscot County Cares, Maine Veterans in Need, the Maine Reentry Network. We don't just hand out furniture and adaptive equipment. We do a lot more. And you know something? It makes sense up here, and I got to tell you, spiritually, it feels really good in here. So if you're interested, check out the link for the blog that's on our website, welcometohousing.com, or give us a call. My personal cell is 207-745-1287. That's 207-745-1287. I don't give out Ginsu carving sets, but I can give you some great opportunities to be a volunteer that will make you feel really, really good as we work to help people in need to succeed. Thank you. And please feel free to share this long-winded video.